Today I'm going to tell you why setting an intention is the key to life coaching. Let me start with a story. The other day, I was in a group coaching call, and my coach asked me, Betsy, what's your intention for the week? And I was like, imagine, my intention is to slow down so that I may be present, but I can't set that intention this week because I have too many things going on. I can't slow down. Because you see, on Thursday, I'm gonna go to Orlando and I'm gonna go see my parents, and I'm gonna go to the oncologist with him to see if he's gonna be diagnosed with cancer or not. And then after that, I'm going on a mommy and me trip with my mom, and then I have, I'm gonna be in that trip for like 3-4 days. And before that, I have to like set everything ready for the kids, and I have all these things. I can't slow down. And the way to be able to be present is by slowing down. And she was like, so why are you doing all those things? Because I want to be there for my dad when he goes to that appointment. And I've been planning this mommy and me trip forever. And she's like, so these are things you want to do? I'm like, yeah. Okay, so can you set the intention of being present in these activities and experiences that you've planned for yourself? And I was like, I thought the way to get to presence is by slowing down, but now she's challenging that. And I decided to set the intention of being present. And let me tell you what happened when I went to Orlando to my dad's oncologist appointment. First of all, it was a surprise. And my brothers were traveling each from their hometowns, which are all over the world. And the three of us were meeting to be with my dad in that appointment. He didn't know I was coming, so I was a surprise. And when he went to pick up my brother at the airport and saw me, my dad's face, the day that he was possibly gonna be told that he had cancer, was so bright. He was so happy that his 3 children were there with him on this very important day. And then we got in the car, and I remember being in the car and like talking to my brothers, and we love seeing each other. Every time we have an opportunity, we try to meet. And as we were laughing and talking to each other, I looked at the rearview mirror. My dad is on his way to the oncologist, and my dad was cracking up. He was so happy. He could not stop smiling. He was so happy that his children were there, that we were laughing with each other, that we were conversing. It was one of the most beautiful moments ever, and I was able to experience it. You know why? Because I was fully present in that moment. And then we got to the doctor, and they saw us, and they were like, oh, you have a big family. And my dad was like, super proud. He was so proud, like, yeah, this one came from Puerto Rico, and the other one came from Georgia, and this one came from Miami, and they're all here to support me. And then we had the conversation, and my dad did get news of having cancer. And it was one of the most beautiful days of his life and mine. And it all started with an intention. That day stayed in my heart, engraved as a memory forever. From there on, I could tell you all the things that happened that day, but just know that it was filled with giggles and laughter and joy and love. And it was the day my dad found out he had cancer. So if intention doesn't transform your life and experience, I don't know what will. Set the intention for your day, your week, your life right now. And if you need any support, do not hesitate to go to betterwithbetsy.com.